Johnny Talk Sports with my 2017 World Series predictions and preview. So let's just call this the 2017 World Series preview and predictions. So I'm really excited for this World Series matchup. Game 1 is on Tuesday night, and this is going to be an exciting series. I'm probably looking more forward to the series this year than I was last year, because there's a bunch of parity to this. I mean, Astros and Dodgers. The Astros are looking for their first World Series championship in their franchise. The Dodgers are looking for their first one ever since 1988. So this is going to be one for the ages. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me at all if this went down to Game 7. In fact, I think with the way that these two teams have played this year, I think it does deserve to go to 7 games. I think that'd be extremely exciting. Baseball will be huge winners of it. In fact, I have my projected pitching rotation, and let me know in the comment section who you think who has the edge in this. But the Houston's one, I kind of got tipped off by Jacob Hale, a loyal Houston Astros fan. I believe he was in the comment section ever since the preseason pick saying it's the Astros year. And so was Jeff Worlds 2.0. Subscribe to Jeff Worlds 2.0. Loyal Astros fan. He's been on it all season long saying the Astros will get to this point. In fact, I believe he did say that the Astros and Dodgers would face off ever since the trade deadline, even before that. Before the Dodgers traded for Yu Darvish, before the Astros traded for Justin Verlander. In fact, the trades that they made for the pitchers, the Astros trading for Verlander and the Dodgers trading for Darvish, that is honestly the move that I see how they got to this point. Especially the Astros. It gave them an edge. It gave them a better pitching rotation. Now you've got two solid aces in Dallas Keuchel and Justin Verlander. For the Dodgers, you've got two solid aces in Clayton Kershaw and Yu Darvish. So ultimately, those trades is what's been the difference for them, for these two teams this season. And for one of them, it's going to pay off. For the other, it's going to come up just short. So let's get to what I've predicted. It's been confirmed already that Keuchel is going to start Game 1 for the Astros, and Kershaw is going to start Game 1 for the Dodgers, and Verlander is going to start Game 2 for the Astros. I have not heard an announcement on who would start Game 2 for the Dodgers, whether it's going to be Rich Hill or Yu Darvish. Whatever pitches Game 2, I have the other one pitching Game 3. And for Game 3 for Houston, I have McCullers Jr. pitching for Game 3. Then Morton for Game 4, and then Alex Wood in Game 4 for the Dodgers. And this is where I was tipped off by Jacob Hale. He said that Keuchel was going to pitch Game 5 and Verlander was going to pitch Game 6. And in a potential Game 7, they'll roll with McCullers Jr. or Morton, depending on who has the hot hand up to that point. And I have Kershaw starting Game 5 for the Dodgers. Tough decision between Hill and Darvish on who I think would start Game 2. Whatever starts Game 6, I have starting Game 7. So here's my ultimate prediction. I feel like in this small scenario, I feel like the whole pitching rotation, I feel like it's a little bit even. But I'm giving a little small edge to the Dodgers here in the pitching rotation. However, if the Astros can probably steal Game 2 or Game 3 from Hill or Darvish, I like the Astros' chance to win this series. But if they can't, I think the Dodgers will win it. I see this coming down to two possible scenarios. I either see Astros in 6 or Dodgers in 7. I don't see anything else. In fact, it's hard for me to make this whole decision. Because I'll tell you right now, either the Astros will win it in 6 or the Dodgers will win it in 7. It's not anything else. Nobody's going to sweep anybody. Nobody's going to win in 5. That's the only scenario I possibly see in this. The Dodgers could possibly win in 6 games too, but I honestly do think the Astros will probably steal Game 2 or Game 5 from the Dodgers. Especially with Kershaw potentially pitching a Game 5. In fact, I'll kind of diagram this out right now based on the whole pitching projections. Game 1, I feel like it favors Keuchel despite Kershaw being on the mound. I feel like Houston got the advantage in games 1 and 2. And Game 3, I like the Dodgers having that edge. Game 4 I would give to the Dodgers as well. Game 5 and 6, those are kind of up in the air. So I've really had to think on this one. But in the end, I will say I think Dodgers in 7. However, if the Astros do win the series, it will be in 6 games. But ultimate prediction, though, Dodgers in 7. Although it wouldn't surprise me at all if the Astros won in 6. Jacob Hale has told me that the Astros will win in 6. And he has never been wrong when telling me things. So I'm going to go with Dodgers in 7. Although it's probably going to come back to haunt me if the Astros win it in 6. But it's okay, though. I'm really excited for this World Series. I got a feeling we're not going to see a lot of runs in this one. In fact, those two possible scenarios, either Dodgers in 7 or Astros in 6. I don't see anything else other than that. Anyway, like and subscribe to the channel. Almost at 1,000 subscribers. So, let's try to get me to 1,000. Have a great day, everybody. I will see you next time.